Motherhood in your 20s is a time that is very testing, is a time that is very beautiful, is a time that everyone should experience. I'm here to give you an experience of my journey, how it has been so far, to encourage someone out there. In case you're wondering, how does someone do it? How do people go over it? I'm here to encourage you and also guide those that have some questions about this. My name is Meme Tabitha. I am a mother to a very beautiful baby girl. We actually celebrated her birthday last month and we made 2 years. Today, I am here to talk about motherhood in your 20s. To begin with, pregnancy. Now, when we get pregnant, very many people have questions, thoughts, and are in a time that they never thought they would be in, especially if it is unprepared for, unplanned. My personal experience was actually very tricky. I am one of the girls, if you have had that before, I'm one of the girls who used to hide. I hid in the house for about 6 months. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my friends, my close friends to begin with. My sisters got to know about it later on in the day. Though I did tell my parents, but these are the things that challenge us to tell, challenge us to say. So, what is your experience and how are you going to go about it? Later on, of course, since this is something that doesn't hide forever, I had to come out and tell my friends and confront that situation. If you're out there pregnant and very stranded about what to do, just know it's okay, it's beautiful, and it's a life journey, it's a part of life. Whether you get pregnant today, tomorrow, or later on in the years, it's gonna happen one day, one way or another. So, challenges. What are the challenges of being a young mother? What are the challenges of being a mother in your 20s? Number 1, finding the balance. How do you balance the normal life with now being a mother or pregnancy and all that? Personally, I was just done with my school. I hadn't graduated yet. I am now a mother with no help actually at that point. I didn't have anyone to lean on, and it's something that is very important. Balancing work, because at that point I even got some job to do, balancing work and then motherhood. You are going to have sleepless nights. Let no one lie to you about that. You're going to have sleepless nights. You're going to have emotions running all over, mood swings every single day of your life. But it is okay. Just give yourself some grace and understand that this is a new experience that you have to go over. Number 2, knowing that it's now time to hit in, to balance your finances and the real life. Sometimes we imagine, when I give birth, I'm gonna be riding my baby in a car to take her for immunization. That's not gonna happen if you get pregnant unprepared, if you get pregnant to a man who does not give you that. That's not gonna happen. How are you going to embrace that, okay, I am with a father of my child that can't give me this, that I'm in a financial state at this point that I can't be able to get this. Just find ways of knowing that if I need this, I need to do this. If I need to buy diapers, I need to use them slowly. You know, because kids use a lot of diapers. That's one of the things that challenge you. You buy them today and before you know it, they are all done. You have to know that finances are gonna challenge you so much. But find ways of balancing it, find ways of handling all this. It is okay if you're facing a hard time, ask for help. It is okay if it's really expensive for you. Find ways of minimizing the costs. If you've been spending 50,000 on data, cut those costs. At that point, they are no longer important. What matters most is this baby girl that you have, is this baby boy that you have, and how you're going to make sure that they are okay, in good health, and you as a mother, you're okay mentally. Number 3, mental readiness. Now, preparing your mind to put into your mind that at this point, I am a mother. Let me tell you, it takes very many people a long time to understand that now this is my new life and how am I going to handle it. I, for one, I still look at that child and I'm like, is she really mine? So it's going to take you time, but give yourself some grace. Find composure and make sure your mental health is at its it's stable. Most times we get depressed, especially, as I said, if you don't have people around you, you're going to get depressed. You're going to feel alone. Those sleepless nights are going to drive you crazy, because now you have been used to another routine of your life, and now you have to adopt another routine of not sleeping at night, hearing the baby cry 24/7. That is very challenging. That is very hard to put up with. Then, number 4 is the perception or the perspective of the society. People, how they see us young mothers is really, really very challenging. When you are moving with a baby, some even ask you, is that really your baby? Like, duh, it is my baby. Do you have any support? People are going to ask you all sorts of things. People are going to advise you on how to be with your own baby all the time. How are you feeding her? When you're breastfeeding her, hold her like this. When you're doing this, do this. It's going to be a lot. How are you going to find composure and hold it all in and be able to move forward without feeling stressed? Because now there are those family members that know us. If you didn't finish school, let's say, they're going to say, hey, we knew she wouldn't finish school, now she's already a mother. Probably if you've given birth to a man that didn't really want a pregnancy, their family is going to look at you like a burden. If it is a married man, I'm sorry for people who are doing that, but if he's a married man, everyone is going to be judging you constantly. But just know that this is something that is beautiful. Being a mother is very, very beautiful. No matter what society says about you in the moment you look at your child, I want you to feel that happiness, because they are so adorable. Positive sides of being a young mother. Number 1 is the bonding and the energy. Let me tell you, when you are a mother and you look at these smiles, if you see the first smile, you're going to be excited. If you see them take those baby steps, you are going to be extremely excited. So those are the things that I'll do anything not to lose them. They are very, very beautiful moments. The energy, you wake up, carry your child, do this, do that, do everything by yourself, because you're too young and you can do everything. Other than if you're old and then you have to nurse, you have to get a lot of help. You can actually, me by 1 week after giving birth, I was already doing everything. I was cleaning for myself. I was doing every single thing. So that's a plus. Then the responsibility it gives you, the personal growth you get. With being a mother, I who was sleeping till 10 a.m. in the morning, till 11 a.m. in the morning, all that was out. By that time, I am supposed to wake up at this time, prepare the baby's porridge, tea, whatever the baby takes, do everything at a time. Then you're already, as a person, growing, evolving through your mental health is growing, your physical self, you're growing, and you're learning that this is how mature people handle life. Then things you need to note as a mother now to make your motherhood journey simpler. Create a routine where you know that if I wake up, I am doing this, I have to wash baby clothes, I have to do this. Always keep that at your mind. Don't forget to wake up and prepare for the child. Don't do that. Then endeavor to have friends, endeavor to have people around you. Physical support is very important, especially for your mental health. I had my parents, my friends, my sisters. Oh my God, these have been nannies for my baby girl. And obviously the father of my child, who has been the most, giving us all the care and everything. Very important. You need people. Sometimes since we are young and we are energetic, we think people are not really important. Baby girl, you need them. To make this journey simpler and better, you need people. So for if there is anyone that has been thinking about, should I become a mother at this age? I am just 20, I'm supposed to be enjoying life, but you really want to be a mother, and let's say your partner is demanding for you to become a mother, take that choice and know that this is a beautiful process. It's a beautiful experience, a fun experience, hard, but very much fun. Then for anyone who is questioning this whole thing, this whole arrangement, for sure, baby girl, it is a tough, hard decision. It is a tough experience, but that doesn't take away its beauty. Motherhood is beautiful. I encourage all the mothers out there that you're doing a great job. that no matter what the society says about you, you are doing a great job. We still have our lives ahead. Sometimes opportunities are taken away. You could be an influencer and people are not really willing to work with you. Now you have a lot of baggage. Employers are not ready to employ you because you have a lot of baggage. But it is okay. You are doing a great job. People who will see that will embrace it, and we don't want people who don't want us. Anyone that doesn't want your child doesn't want you. Motherhood could be a setback in one way or another, but let's face the fact, it is beautiful. Have a lovely time. It was great catching up with you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and comment how your journey has been, how tough, how easy, how best, how you'd want any other person to experience it. Thank you so much for watching. We are at Canary Hotel. You should come and check it out. It is a great place, great ambience, very aesthetic. See you in the next video.